Have you noticed it? Every trip to the grocery store feels like your wallet is shrinking, but your shopping bags are getting lighter. Eggs are up 16% since last year. A family dinner at a restaurant costs 4% more than it did just months ago. And here's the truth. The worst of inflation was supposed to be over. So why are prices still climbing? What's really hiding behind the shelves? Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll see the invisible forces draining your paycheck, forces you're not supposed to notice. And before we dive in, hit that like button, share this video with a friend who complains about grocery bills, and make sure you subscribe to USA Watchdog so you never miss the truths others won't tell you. The first shockwave. It all begins long before food hits your cart. In July, the U.S. government reported wholesale prices for goods jumped 0.9% in just 1 month. That may sound small, but here's the catch. Wholesale inflation always sneaks into retail shelves weeks later. Vegetables, meat, and eggs, they all surged at the wholesale level. And what happens next? Grocery chains test how much they can pass to you. Sometimes it's a higher sticker price. Other times it's something sneakier. Shrinkflation. That cereal box, same price, but 2 fewer ounces inside. The 3 hidden taxes. But wholesale costs are just one piece of the puzzle. There are 3 hidden taxes built into every grocery trip. Number 1, fuel. Trucks run on diesel, and right now, diesel is averaging $3.75 a gallon. When that spikes, everything from milk to meat costs more to move. Number 2, freight. Global shipping costs exploded earlier this year, and though they've cooled slightly, moving a container across the Pacific still costs around $2,350. That cost doesn't disappear, it's baked into your food. Number 3, labor. Restaurants are paying higher wages, higher rent, and higher insurance. That's why dining out is rising 3.9% year over year, faster than groceries themselves. Together, these 3 silent costs drip into your bill like water filling a bucket. And by the time you notice, it's too late. Why some aisles feel way worse than others? It's not random. Each aisle has its own weak spot. Meat and eggs are tied to feed costs and animal diseases. That's why eggs skyrocketed. Sweets and bakery goods depend on sugar and cocoa, 2 commodities that spiked globally in 2024. Non-alcoholic drinks, yes, even your soda, are up 3.6%. But oddly enough, fruits and vegetables, barely up 0.2% this year. So depending on where you shop in the store, your pain level changes. That's why some people swear food prices are killing them, while others don't feel it as much. The shrinkflation game. Now, let's talk about the trick companies hope you never notice. Shrinkflation. Instead of raising prices, they quietly shrink the product. A bag of chips with more air than potatoes. Ice cream tubs that lost 2 scoops. Toilet paper rolls with fewer sheets. Here's the chilling truth. The government's inflation index adjusts for size changes, but your wallet doesn't. You're paying more for less, and most shoppers only realize it when it's too late. What's coming next? So, what's ahead? The USDA predicts grocery prices will rise another 2.2% this year, moderate compared to the wild surges of 2022, but still painful when wages aren't keeping up. The red flag? That July wholesale jump. If costs keep rising behind the scenes, expect another wave to hit by holiday season, especially on produce and meats. Restaurants? They'll likely climb even faster. Why? Because labor, rent, and insurance are sticky. Those costs don't go down even when fuel or freight does. What you can do. But here's the good news. You're not powerless. Shift your buying. Dairy, fruits, and vegetables are barely rising. Focus your meals there. Look for private labels. Big chains are bringing back aggressive promotions to win back shoppers. Cook at home. Remember, restaurant prices are climbing almost twice as fast as groceries. Most importantly, stay aware. The moment you stop paying attention is the moment you pay the price. If this video opened your eyes, smash that like button, share it with friends who are tired of shrinking grocery carts, and hit subscribe to USA Watchdog, where we dig up the truths hiding behind the headlines. Food prices aren't just about numbers, they're about power, pressure, and policies shaping your everyday life. And the shelves? They're telling us a story, if you know how to read them.